outside the live room. All friends who are still hesitating outside the live room, if you are looking for a high quality, high pressure rubber hose source factory, you must come to the host's live room. Stay for a while. You must come to the host's live room and stay for a while. And the host will later explain to you one by one the scale of our factory and the products of our factory. The host has just turned on the heating button. All friends who are still lingering outside the live room. All friends who are still lingering outside the live room. If you are looking for a high-quality, high-pressure hose source factory, you must come to the host's live room. You must come to the host's live room. The host will later tell you about the scale of our factory and our location. Our location, including the products produced by our factory. Including the products produced by our factory. The host is now in the live streaming room of the source factory of high-pressure hoses in the Feixiang Economic Development Zone, Handan City, Hebei Province. The live streaming room of the source factory of high-pressure hoses. Our factory has been deeply involved in the high-pressure hose industry for 15 years. Has been deeply involved for 15 years. We have the accumulation of a 15-year-old factory. Our factory is not a newly opened small business. We are not a newly opened small business, nor are we a middleman who pushes OEM products. We are a large industry and trade integrated factory with integrated whole process. We have an independent R&D workshop, a production workshop, a quality inspection workshop, a storage workshop, and a dedicated shipping area. We are an integrated whole process industry and trade integrated factory. If you are still looking for a high quality, high pressure hose source factory, you must come to the host's live room. You must come to the host's live room. Later, the host will tell you about the strength of our factory and products. Our factory is located in a industrial park in Feixiang Economic Development Zone, Handan City, Hebei Province. And Handan Sinoplastic Hose Co., Limited, was established in 2011. Now, it has a 15-year-old factory. A 15-year-old factory. Whether you are in the construction machinery, or agricultural machinery parts business, or are in the mining hose procurement business, if you are still looking for a high-quality, high-pressure hose source factory, you must come to the host's live room. Please don't swipe away. All friends who are still hesitating outside the live room, you must come to the host's live room. You must come to the host's live room. Stay for a while. The host is now introducing our factory. What does it do? What is our factory about? Our factory, many bosses who are in charge of procurement, when purchasing high-pressure hoses, may not be familiar with the equipment used in the production process. The higher the precision of the equipment, the more stable the quality of the high-pressure hose, the more stable the quality. On the market, there are many cheap high-pressure hoses. To be honest, are all from small workshops, some small processing plants and workshops. They don't have high-precision production equipment, so they cannot guarantee the quality of the product or the high-pressure rubber hose, nor can they guarantee the delivery time, including the quality problems that arise in the later use process. Their after-sales service cannot be guaranteed. The factory was established in 2011 and has been deeply involved in the high-pressure rubber hose industry for 15 years. It has been deeply involved for 15 years. All the production equipment for high-pressure rubber hoses in our factory are from top-notch manufacturers. Each of our production equipment is equipped with a high-precision computer. It can control the uniform extrusion of the inner and outer walls of the high-pressure rubber hose in real time, as well as the winding direction of the steel wire in the steel wire reinforcement layer and its tension, and can precisely control the speed. As we all know, during the use of all high-pressure rubber hoses, frequent burst pipes, oil leakage, and gas leakage occur, which in 90% of cases is due to insufficient equipment accuracy. For example, a braiding machine with high speed during the braiding process. The products braided by those old equipment have a direction of steel wire coil wrapping. Some are uneven, and some have loose threads or uneven density. Some steel wires are a bit loose, while some are tight. The pressure that the steel wires in the reinforcement layer can withstand cannot be guaranteed to be the same. So it will burst or leak oil or gas during use. This is also to analyze the stability of the product for you from the production equipment. The production equipment is very important. The production equipment is very important. A high-precision production equipment can ensure the performance of our high-pressure rubber hose during the vulcanization process, as well as the control of its temperature and time. It can let us know the change of the performance of the high-pressure rubber hose during the vulcanization process. The change of performance. Some high-pressure rubber hoses in the production process. There is a problem of the outer skin peeling and the phenomenon of cracking pipes, 90% of which are due to the insufficient density of vulcanization. Some are due to insufficient vulcanization time or temperature. There is a phenomenon of desulfurization, which greatly reduces the service life of the rubber hose. Its service life, the vulcanization equipment used in our factory, is high-precision production equipment. It can control in real time and monitor in real time the temperature in the production process, as well as time, so that we can intuitively see the performance transformation of the high-pressure rubber hose in the production process, including its desulfurization, wear resistance, and tensile resistance. These properties can prolong the service life and greatly increase its lifespan. This is also a major breakthrough in our production process. The vulcanization production equipment is the most important point because vulcanization is the key process for the high-pressure rubber hose. In the production process, it's the most crucial step. And then, after the high-pressure rubber hose is produced, all the semi-finished products will come to our finished product packaging. Our factory can do quality inspection for each product. Each of our high-pressure rubber hoses, after coming to our finished product packaging area, will undergo a pressure test. Each of our high-pressure rubber hoses will undergo a pressure test. The test method is twice the working pressure of the high-pressure rubber hose, and it will be under pressure for 1 minute. Only after passing the test, without leakage of water or air, can this high-pressure rubber hose proceed to the next process. Only then can it move to the next process. All high-pressure rubber hoses produced in our factory will undergo a pressure test. Our factory can do individual quality inspection. We can do individual quality inspection. All friends who are hesitating outside the live room, if you are still looking for a high-quality, high-pressure rubber hose source factory, you must come into the live room. You can learn about our factory's strength and our company, Sinopulse Co. Ltd. You can learn about our factory's strength. All friends who are still hesitating outside the live room. If you are looking for a high-quality, high-pressure rubber hose source factory, you must come to the host's live room. And stay for a while. The host is telling you about the scale of our factory. There are still many cheap high-pressure rubber hoses on the market. I believe that many bosses who are doing procurement. Often in the procurement process, there will also be some comparisons. For the same high-pressure rubber hose, you look at the appearance is the same, but the price is really very different. Let me put it in layman's terms. Often some cheap high-pressure rubber hoses, they come from some small equipment manufacturers, including some small workshops. The products produced by small workshops They do not have high-precision production equipment, so the products they produce can only rely on manual intuition to control the quality. They don't have high-precision equipment to ensure product quality stability. They can't ensure product quality stability, not to mention the delivery time and after-sales service. Our factory has 15 years of deep cultivation in the high-pressure hose industry. 15 years of deep cultivation. Whether you are the purchaser of high-pressure hoses or the purchaser of construction machinery, agricultural machinery parts, or mining hoses, if you are still looking for high-quality, high-pressure hose source factory, a high-quality, high-pressure hose source factory, you must come to the host's live room. Why can our factory have 15 years in the industry, with 15 years of precipitation in the industry? And why can our products be exported to more than 60 countries around the world? How do we make our domestic and foreign big customers able to make long-term repurchases? It relies on our stable quality, stable delivery time, and stable after-sales. Stable quality, stable delivery time, and stable after-sales. If you are still looking for a high-quality, reliable, and stable source factory of high-pressure hoses with stable quality, delivery time, and after-sales, please don't swipe away from this live stream. Please don't swipe away. Later, the host will introduce to you one by one the scale of our factory, quality control in production process. Our factory was established in 2011 and has since accumulated 15 years of experience. It has been established for 15 years. Our factory covers an area of over 100 mu, with a total construction area of over 100,000 square meters. The total construction area is over 100,000 square meters. And our factory initially consisted of only the first phase old workshop, which covers an area of over 10,000 square meters. Some of you may ask, our first phase old workshop has been established for 15 years now. So are all our production equipment old and outdated? Let me clarify. All of our production equipment, including those in our first phase old workshop, have been fully updated and iterated since 2024. All updated, all of our old equipment has been eliminated. All of them, all the new equipment we purchased is directly from top-tier equipment manufacturers. All of them are high-speed and high-precision production equipment. All of them are high-speed and high-precision production equipment. Whether it's the process of steel wire and thread, or the later process of inner and outer rubber coating, including steel wire weaving and winding, then the entanglement water cloth, and then the vulcanization, and then the finished product packaging. The equipment for each process has all been updated and iterated. All have been updated and iterated. The production equipment for high-pressure rubber hoses that we are currently using all come from top equipment manufacturers in the industry, directly from the equipment manufacturers. Each high-precision equipment is equipped with a high-precision computer. A high-precision computer. It can control in real time the inner and outer walls of the high-pressure hose, including the steel wire winding and the performance of vulcanization. It also includes the inspection of the inner wall of the hose before packaging, as well as the pressure test and the factories planned from 2025. In 2025, after the second phase of the new factory is put into production, after the entire second phase of the new factory covering an area of over 10,000 square meters is put into production, in early 2026. The third phase of the factory covering an area of 30,000 square meters will also be put into use. Currently, our daily output in the factory can reach 80,000 meters. It can reach 80,000 meters. In the past, we had many regular customers. They told our hosts that in our factory, during peak seasons, there would be issues like long lead times, long order backlogs, and extended waiting periods. Since the commissioning of our new factories since 2024, 2025, and 2026, including updates and iterations of our equipment, our daily output has reached 80,000 meters. All delivery issues have been resolved. All delivery issues We've resolved all of them, whether it's large orders, urgent orders, or customized orders. We can handle them all. We can take them all. So, all of our production equipment are high precision ones, and also the scale of our factory currently. We have over 350 employees in the factory, and our daily output is 80,000 meters. 80,000 meters. And we don't just take orders for ordinary specifications of high pressure hoses. We also take customized high pressure hoses, customized hydraulic hoses. Our factory has independent research and development and a workshop for independent R&D. We have an independent R&D workshop and a professional quality inspection team. All kinds of special shape joints, including special shape pipe fittings, can be steadily undertaken. We can steadily undertake them. All high pressure hoses. If you are also having trouble finding a high pressure hose that suits your home, or if you are still struggling to find the source manufacturer of these special high pressure hoses, you must come to the host's live room, because our factory has an independently developed team that can produce all kinds of special shaped hoses, including special shaped length, special shaped wall thickness, and special shaped color, the color of the diplomacy, as well as its parameters, can be well undertaken by our factory. Our factory can provide one-to-one customization for you. One-to-one customization, all the special shaped rubber hoses, including our special shaped joints, can be purchased in a package by our factory. This greatly saves our time and also saves our procurement costs. Many bosses from all walks of life, when purchasing high-pressure rubber hoses, know that all the high-pressure rubber hoses are produced in Jing County, Hengshui City. Some are produced in the south, like Suzhou, Jiangsu, and Zhejiang. I think many people don't know. There is a high-pressure rubber hose factory with a 15-year history in Handan, Hebei Province. This is our factory, Handan Sinopulse Co. Ltd. Many people still don't know about our factory. That's why we're engaging in live streaming, to introduce our factory and show you around through real-life videos. Handan Sinopulse Co. Ltd. is located in the core industrial park of Feixiang Economic Development Zone, Handan City, Hebei Province. In the core industrial park, we mainly focus on the production and manufacturing of high-pressure hoses of various models, including high-pressure hoses and hydraulic hoses. We also produce suction and discharge hoses, as well as industrial hoses. Our factory can provide all of these, as well as high-pressure hoses for all industries, as long as you need, as long as you have a demand. Be sure to contact the host. Be sure to contact the host, who is introducing the scale of our factory. The scale of our factory. Welcome to the live room. Welcome to the live room, everyone. Welcome to the live room. The host is now in the live room of a high-pressure hose source factory in the Feixiang Economic Development Zone, Handan City, Hebei Province. This is a source factory live room. If you are still distressed about not finding the source factory of high-quality high-pressure hoses, don't worry. Today, the host will talk to you and chat about the strength of our factory and the scale The strength and scale. Handan City Sinopulse Co. Ltd. is located in the core industrial park of Feixiang Economic Development Zone, Handan City, Hebei Province. Our factory covers an area of over 100 mu. Over 100 mu. The buildings and workshops cover over 100,000 square meters. Over 100,000 square meters. All right. Our factory has independent R&D workshops, production workshops, quality inspection workshops, including a separate storage workshop. We also have our own delivery area. We are an integrated large-scale factory that integrates industry and trade. Our factory has a full set of export qualifications. If you are looking for a high-quality, high-pressure hose source factory, you must lock the host's live room. And the host is telling you about the scale of our factory. Our factory not only produces our ordinary specifications and models of high-pressure rubber hoses, all special-shaped rubber hoses, special-shaped joints. Our factory can undertake it steadily. All of this, whether you are in the construction machinery business or in the agricultural machinery parts business, as long as you are still looking for a high-quality, high-pressure hose source factory. You must come into the host's live room. If you have any needs regarding technology and products, you can type them on the screen, or leave a message for the host, and the host will contact you after the live stream. The host will contact everyone one by one after the live stream. Welcome to everyone who has just entered the live room. The host is now talking about our factory. In fact, many purchasing bosses, when purchasing high-pressure rubber hoses, they do not understand the importance of the production equipment. Some of the cheaper pressure rubber hoses on the market. He only sees that the appearance is the same. In fact, behind the same appearance. In the process of use, the cheap high-pressure rubber hose will cause a series of troubles. In the process of use, frequent burst pipes, oil leakage, and gas leakage occur, which makes our production process frequently experience failures, making us save effort and be troublesome. So when you purchase this high-pressure rubber hose, you must learn about the scale of the company. Our factory is in the high-pressure rubber hose industry, has 15 years of deep cultivation in the industry. We have always adhered to high-quality production, international quality. We have always insisted on the international quality of our high-pressure rubber hose. From the raw materials entering the factory to production, and then to the finished product packaging, every process has quality inspection. We have our own standards for each process, as well as adhering to international standards. We have quality inspection for each process. Each process has its own quality inspection and industry standards. In previous live broadcasts, we took everyone to visit our production workshop online. We visited the production workshop online. The host took everyone into the real factory, our real factory. Showed you the quality of our high-pressure rubber hose. This high-pressure rubber hose in our factory has a complete set of quality inspection systems. Our factory has a complete set of experimental equipment, whether it is the wear resistance test of our rubber or the hinterstatic test, including our rapid vulcanization test, including what everyone saw in the last issue, pulse experiment. We have several sets of this pulse experimental machine. This is also the gap between a powerful manufacturer and some small workshops, let alone quality inspection. They can't even meet the standards in the production process. That's why they can be cheaper. The reason why they can sell the high pressure hoses cheaply is that they are sold very cheaply. Since the establishment of our factory, we do not compete on the price. No internal friction. We do not compete on the price, but on the stability of quality, stable delivery time, and stable after sales service. Only in this way, only by doing this, can we make our domestic and foreign big customers repurchase in large quantities for a long time. Long-term and large-scale repurchase for all the raw materials in our factory. They are all directly shipped from top manufacturers in the industry. Top manufacturers in the industry directly shipped all the raw materials, whether rubber materials, including various auxiliary materials, and then to our steel wire, our raw materials come from top raw material manufacturers in the industry. And every batch of raw materials before entering our factory, our quality inspection team will sample every batch of raw materials. Sampling. All unqualified raw materials will be rejected. All of them. This is one of the reasons why we can ensure the stability of our quality for 15 years. One of the most critical steps, because we deeply know that raw materials are the first threshold of quality assurance. Only by guarding this first threshold can our quality be more stable, and our quality can be more stable. In this way, we can provide more reliable, stable, worry-free, and durable high-pressure hoses to more purchasers. In this way, we can provide everyone with a better using process of high-pressure hoses, so that everyone can be more comfortable at work, more assured, and more at ease. This is also the bottom line that our factory has adhered to for 15 years. For 15 years in making high-quality, high-pressure hoses. All friends who are still hesitating outside the live room. All friends who are still hesitating outside the live room. If you are looking for a high-quality, high-pressure hose source factory, you must come to the host's live room. Stay for a while. You must come to the host's live room. Stay for a while. And the host is communicating with everyone, telling you about the scale of our factory. All friends who are still hesitating outside the live room. All friends who are still hesitating outside the live room. If you are also looking for a high-quality source factory with stable delivery time and stable service, you must come to the host's live room. Stay for a while. Be sure to come to the host's live room. Stay for a while, and the host is showing you our factory's strength. Let you know about our factory's strength. Our factory has been deeply involved in the high-pressure rubber hose industry for 15 years. We have been in this industry for 15 years. Currently, our entire factory has over 350 employees, making it a sizable establishment. We are a key factory, not a newly opened small factory, nor a middleman for private label. We have 15 years of experience in the high-pressure rubber hose industry, with a 15-year legacy. All purchasing managers, or those in construction machinery, or agricultural machinery parts business. If you're still searching for a high-quality, high-pressure rubber hose source factory, you must come to the host's live room. Stay here for a while. The host is introducing the strength of our factory. The strength of our factory. All the bosses who are going to make purchases. When purchasing high-pressure rubber hoses, some may not know about our factory. Some may not know about our factory's strength. Let me tell you in layman's terms. Whether you purchase from us or from other places, when you want to purchase high-pressure rubber hoses, you must understand the company behind the production of this high-pressure rubber hose. And you must go to understand their factory, to understand their deep plowing in the high-pressure rubber hose industry and the history of this factory. Only by knowing yourself and the enemy can you win every battle. So only if you want to purchase this high-quality, high-pressure rubber hose, if this high-pressure rubber hose comes from a small workshop or a newly opened small factory. There are only 3 to 5 machines in the factory, including a total of more than 10 employees, then the high-pressure rubber hose it produces. I tell you, it will definitely not buy this high-quality one. High-precision production equipment to produce. Maybe they use some old equipment. Its rubber period is more unstable, not to mention after sales. So I would like to advise all the bosses who do the procurement, all the bosses who do the procurement. If you are looking for the source factory of high-quality, high-pressure rubber hose, you must come in and stay for a while. Stay in the host's live room for a while. And later, I will introduce the scale of our factory and the quality control in the production process, including the after-sales service of our factory and our quality inspection team, our R&D team. Our factory can undertake one-stop procurement. One-stop procurement of all high-pressure rubber hoses and joints. We are one-stop procurement factory. One-stop procurement. Greatly save your time. Greatly save your time. Some bosses in the process of purchasing high-pressure rubber hoses. Some have found high-pressure rubber hoses, but can't find the joints. Some have found the joints, but can't find the adapted high-pressure rubber hoses. In the host's live room, you don't have to worry about these things because our factory provides one-stop procurement. One-stop procurement, as long as you tell us your parameters and requirements. We will quote you as soon as possible. We will give you a one-to-one quotation, including some of our special-shaped hoses. Special-shaped joints, we can completely adapt to them and adapt to various models of high-pressure hoses. And our factory has obtained a coal safety certification in 2025. We have obtained coal safety certification for all specifications and diameters of high-pressure hoses. All the bosses who supply coal mines and all the bosses who purchase coal mine hoses. Our factory's order is completely up to standard. It is completely compatible and up to standard. All friends who are still hesitating outside the live room. All friends who are still hesitating outside the live room. If you are still looking for the source factory of high-quality, high-pressure hoses, you must come to the host's live room. Stay for a while. For those who just entered the live room, please click the follow button and give a like in the upper left corner. Click the follow button and give a like in the upper left corner. Today, the host will take you to understand the strength of our factory and its scale. The strength and scale of the factory. Now, all the employees in our factory are over 350. More than 350. Our first, second, and third phases. The total area of all the factories in the third phase is 100 mo. We already have an area of over 100 mo, including our construction workshop. It has reached more than 100,000 square meters. The construction workshop has reached more than 100,000 square meters. In the past, some bosses would tell us that during peak season, there would be a long order backlog, a phenomenon of long order backlog. Since 2024, 2025, and 2026, these 3 years of expansion of the industry, the production workshop of high-pressure rubber hose has been expanded from Phase I, Phase 2, to Phase 3, and they have been put into production one after another. After resuming work, all the production equipment are from top manufacturers in this industry, and they are high-speed, high-precision production equipment. At present, our daily output can reach 80,000 meters. Daily output can reach 80,000 meters. All your large orders, rush orders, and customized orders can be accepted. All can be accepted. And we have a professional R&D team. And our factory has independent R&D ability. All your large, urgent, and customized orders, including your special shaped parts and connectors, can be purchased in one stop in our factory. So, if you are still looking for a special silicone tube that fits your factory, please come to the host's live room. We will save you time and effort and make your purchase easy. Here is one-stop purchase. One-stop purchase in our factory. All high-pressure rubber hoses can fully meet your needs. Can fully meet your needs. Everyone who just entered the live room, please follow the host and give a thumbs up. Please follow and give a thumbs up. Let me show you. One of the parts we picked up before the live stream. This is a connector, which we are going to throw away. Because in the production process of each high-pressure rubber hose, like this high-quality one, large caliber high-pressure rubber hose, the general production length is 60 meters, which is 60 meters. But at both ends, we will make a little more. Then cut it and throw it away. The host is now holding the one to be thrown away. It's the joint to be thrown away. The host saw our cutting surface and wanted to take it to the live room to show you the quality of our factory. Let's take a look at the quality of our factory. Let's zoom in the camera. Can you see it? Look at this high-pressure rubber hose. Let's take a look at the cross-section of this high-pressure rubber hose. The cross-section is very beautiful. The arrangement of our steel wires is very regular. There is no sparseness and no pressing lines. There is no uneven sparseness or pressing lines. Only in this way can our pressure bearing be more stable. More stable. The host is now holding the cross-section of a 6-layer high-pressure rubber hose. The cross-section of the 6 layers. Everyone can also take a closer look at the camera. This high-pressure rubber hose has each steel wire without falling off or sparse phenomenon. There is no sparse phenomenon. The host sees it very beautiful, and the host will show it to everyone. This is not a separately made one. This is a joint that we are about to throw away. This is a joint. So from here, from a joint, from a defective product, we can see the strength of our factory. Can you see the strength of our factory? You can see that our factory produces high-pressure rubber hoses, the quality of our products. You can see the quality of our production. Welcome to the live room, everyone. If you are looking for a high-quality, high-pressure hose source factory, please don't go away from this live stream. Please don't go away from this live stream. The host is now in the live stream of a high-pressure hose source factory in the Feixiang Economic Development Zone, Handan City, Hebei Province. The product the host is holding now is from our factory. It's a regular product called high-pressure hose. If you are worrying about not finding the source factory of high-quality, high-pressure hoses, please don't go away from the host's live room. Please don't go away from the host's live room. Today, I will first talk about the strength of our factory and scale. Strength and scale. Up to now, our factory has more than 100,000 square meters of high-pressure hose production workshop. Our current daily output has reached 80,000 meters, and the daily output has reached 80,000 meters. All large orders, rush orders, and customized orders can be accepted. All can be accepted. The high-pressure rubber hose produced by our factory can meet all your requirements, whether it is the low temperature and extremely low temperature in the Arctic at minus 50 degrees Celsius, or the high temperature resistance required in our working conditions, or the environment at 120 degrees Celsius above zero. Our high-pressure rubber hose can adapt, whether it is extremely high or low temperatures. It can adapt, and we have developed a highly wear-resistant rubber. A highly wear-resistant rubber. All large machinery, including equipment for coal mines, uses high-pressure hoses, which require high strength and high wear resistance. Our factory has produced highly wear-resistant rubber that will greatly extend the service life during the production process, significantly improving the wear resistance performance. It has been greatly improved. Some inferior high-pressure hoses may burst within a month of use due to the rubber coating being worn off. The rubber coating is worn off, exposing the steel wire layer. There is no need to worry about this in our factory at all. In our factory, there is independent R&D and an independent R&D team. The high wear-resistant rubber we produce has completely solved the problem of poor durability of the outer rubber. The problem of poor durability. We have greatly improved the wear resistance of our products. The wear resistance, our factory, can meet all your needs. including some small equipment with a very narrow environment. Our factory has also developed a super flexible hose, which can not only withstand pressure, but also the pressure it adapts to. And is more flexible than other high-pressure hoses. The super flexible hose can also meet all equipment needs. This is a major feature of our factory products. A major feature. It's also one of our advantages. If you are still looking for a high-pressure hose that fits your equipment, as long as you come to the host's live room, the backstage of our live room has a professional team to provide one-on-one docking for you, one-on-one technical docking. We can give you all-round guidance. All-round guidance. Our factory provides one-stop shopping. One-stop shopping, whether it is your special-shaped hose or your special-shaped joint. Our factory provides one-stop shopping, greatly saving your purchasing time and purchasing cost. Greatly saving everyone's purchasing time and cost. We also welcome clients to come to our factory to visit and observe. You can really come to our factory, and we can provide free pickup and drop off. You can also come to our factory to see our strength. You can see our rubber hoses, our high-pressure rubber hose production line, and how our high-pressure rubber hoses are produced. How are they produced? Welcome to the live room. If you just come in, follow and like the host. Follow and like. If you are also looking for a high-quality, high-pressure rubber hose source factory, the host's live room is a real shot. A real shot. The host will give you an in-depth understanding. Our factory's strength. Understand our factory's strength. And the production process of our high-pressure rubber hose. In the production process, what kind of equipment is used? And in the production process, how to control the quality. The host will explain it to you one by one. I will explain it to you one by one. Many bosses who purchase don't understand the production equipment. Or just listen to the price. Just listen to the price. Our factory does not compete on the bottom price. Since the establishment of our factory, we do not engage in the bottom price competition. We rely on stable quality, stable delivery time, and stable after-sales service. Stable quality, stable delivery time, and stable after-sales service. For those who just entered the live room, if you are looking for a high-quality, high-pressure rubber hose source factory, you must stay in my live room for a while. You must stay in my live room for a while. I am introducing Sinopulse Co. Ltd. Sinopulse Co. Ltd. Sinopulse Co. Ltd. Our factory has 4 irreplaceable advantages. It has 4 irreplaceable advantages. Let me tell you about them. I will talk about them one by one. The first one is high-quality raw materials. High-quality raw materials. We all know that the quality of a product depends on the raw materials. The raw materials are the first threshold of quality. This is also why we insist that in the production of high-quality, high-pressure hoses, all the raw materials are from top companies in the industry, the leading companies in the industry, directly from raw material manufacturers, top raw material manufacturers. Every batch of raw materials before entering the factory will be sampled in batches. Every batch will be sampled. Only after passing the sampling inspection will they be put into use. If the sampling inspection fails, all the raw materials will be rejected. All of them. This is also why we have been, for 15 years, committed to manufacturing high-quality, high-pressure hoses. The core is that we use good raw materials. We don't use substandard ones. By controlling the material quality, we never cut corners. We never cut corners. Second, we have advanced technology. We have advanced technology, as we just saw. We talked about our factory. Now, we have 15 years of deep plowing in the high-pressure hose industry. 15 years of deep plowing. In our first workshop, which has a history of 15 years, but the production equipment has been updated, all updated. In 2024, all the production equipment in the first workshop has been eliminated. All the old equipment has been eliminated. The production equipment in our first phase old workshop is also directly from the top production equipment manufacturers in the industry. All from the top production equipment manufacturers in China, directly delivered. Each of the production equipment is equipped with a high-precision monitoring computer. A high-precision monitoring computer. It can control in real time and precisely control some coefficients of our products in the production process. Some coefficients. For example, our high-precision inner and outer rubber coating auxiliary machine, the inner and outer rubber coating equipment, also known as an extruder. During the extrusion process, our factory not only has our production workers, but also our technicians to control, measure, and test in real time. We test the wall thickness of the outer rubber and its ovality. Not only our employees do the testing manually, but also our production equipment is equipped with a high-precision digital display monitor. It can monitor the outer diameter of the product in real time during the production process. For each of them, high-pressure rubber hose will go through our high-precision digital display monitor. It can control in real time the outer diameter of this high-pressure rubber hose. See if it exceeds the standard, super exceeds the standard, or falls below the minimum limit. It can control in real time. This is also a core key to the quality control of our high-quality, high-pressure rubber hose. We don't just rely on manual control. We also have precise equipment to control. We have high-precision equipment to control. Only in this way, with this high-precision production equipment, can we produce high-quality products with consistent and stable quality products. The third is our customization service. The third is our customization service. I just told you, our factory now has implemented independent R&D, independent production. The key of independent R&D is that we have a professional R&D team. With a professional R&D team, we can adapt to all your needs. We can adapt to all your needs, all your special-shaped rubber hoses, all the special-shaped rubber hoses, including all your customized special-shaped rubber hoses and special-shaped joints. We can all provide one-on-one technical guidance because our factory has an independent R&D team and a professional technical team in the background of our live room. For all high-quality issues, you can type them on the public screen or leave a message for the host or leave a message, and we can customize everything. We can customize everything. Fourth, we have a complete after-sales service. We have a complete after-sales service. All the products in our factory are supported by a 2-year warranty. All are supported by a 2-year warranty. All high-pressure hoses during use. If there are some quality issues, as long as it is within 2 years, we can find our salesperson and propose a solution, so you can rest assured about this. And we have a professional sales team, and Welcome to the live room. Welcome. If you are looking for a high-quality, high-pressure hose source factory, you must come to the host's live room. Stay for a while. The host is now in the live room of a high-pressure hose source factory in the Feixiang Economic Development Zone, Handan City, Hebei Province. The high-pressure hose that the host is holding now is a regular product of our factory. A regular product. Our factory can provide one-stop hydraulic services. One-stop hydraulic procurement, including all hydraulic hoses, high-pressure hoses, all ordinary high-pressure hoses, and some special shape connectors and hoses. Our factory can provide one-stop shopping. We can provide one-stop shopping because our factory has an independent R&D team and a professional technical team. We have a professional technical team behind us. All your large orders, including some special shaped orders, can be accepted by us. We can undertake all of them. Our factory can provide one-to-one customization for one-to-one customization needs. We are not a newly opened small factory. We are not a newly opened small factory, nor a small workshop. We are a 15-year-old factory with 15 years of deep cultivation in the industry. A 15-year-old factory, and currently our workshop. Our production staff has reached more than 350, reaching more than 350. And in our factory, so far, the daily output can reach 80,000 meters. The daily output can reach 80,000 meters. All before. Some of the purchasers mentioned to us these phenomena of long delivery orders and long order placement. We have all solved now. All solved. In 2024, our second phase of the new factory, covering an area of more than 10,000 square meters, after it was put into production. All the production equipment on the production line are directly shipped from the top production equipment manufacturers in China. Welcome to the live room. Welcome to the live room. I am showing you around our factory. I am showing you around our factory. Our factory plans to, in 2025, open a new phase of the factory. And in 2026, we will open a third phase, which covers an area of over 30,000 square meters. This is an industrial plant after production starts. By now, our daily output has reached 80,000 meters. The daily output has reached 80,000 meters for all our urgent and customized orders. We can steadily undertake them all. We can steadily undertake them all. All the bosses in charge of procurement, or those in the construction machinery industry, or those making agricultural machinery parts. All the bosses in charge of procurement. As long as you are still looking for a stable delivery time, stable quality, and stable after-sales service of high-quality, high-pressure hoses, please don't swipe away this live stream. Because I am trying to let you know more about our factory. Let you know more about our factory. Why can our factory be in the high-pressure hose industry with a 15-year-old factory? And why can our high-pressure hoses be exported to more than 60 countries around the world? And why can we keep our domestic and foreign big customers repurchasing for a long time? It relies on our stable quality, stable delivery time, and stable after sales, stable quality, stable delivery time, and stable after sales. So, if you are still looking for high quality, reliable delivery time, quality, and after sales from the source factory, be sure to stay tuned to my live stream. Be sure to stay tuned to my live stream. Regular purchasers must know that there are many cheap high-pressure hoses in the market with the same appearance, but the price is very cheap. Here I want to tell you something. For cheap equipment and products, as long as it is cheaper than the regular price, it is either the raw material, whose quality has declined, or the quality of its own production has declined. No matter what kind of product you are purchasing, we always get what we pay for. Expensive has its reasons. Its quality is expensive, and it has no problems except for the price. cheap products, except for being cheap. All kinds of problems. This is more accurate than anything else. So when everyone is purchasing this high pressure hose, you must understand the scale of the manufacture of this high pressure hose and the production, quality control, our factory. All the products in our factory must be inspected by our quality inspection department. Before leaving the factory, we will do quality inspection for each one. We can do quality inspection for each one. And our quality inspection standard is twice the working pressure of the high pressure hose. Twice the working pressure, and it can maintain pressure for 1 minute. We use this method to test each high pressure hose. I believe there are still many small workshops on the market. They definitely don't do it 100%. They definitely don't do it 100%. They don't do quality inspection for each hose. I can say this for sure. All inspection costs. All small workshops cannot achieve quality stability. They won't do quality inspection for each hose. This is more reassuring than anything else. Why can our factory produce high-quality, high-pressure hoses and achieve long-term production? Why are some big clients at home and abroad able to make long-term bulk repurchases? It's all thanks to our stable quality. Stable quality. We can make our high-pressure hoses stable and always consistent. It's all thanks to our management and production standards. We have professional standards and professional production management standards. We also have strict control over quality standards. In the production process, we not only have manual control, but also strict quality checks at each process. This is our own manual detection. We also have a professional quality inspection team to inspect and sample each process in the production process. These two aspects are merely our manual detection, and all our production equipment is equipped with a high-precision computer that can monitor the quality parameters in real time. It can monitor the parameters of the high-pressure rubber hose produced and their upper and lower differences, thus controlling the stability of the quality of this high-pressure rubber hose in real time. This is a core key for us to control the stability of quality with equipment. This is also a core key for us to control the consistency of the quality of high-pressure hoses with equipment. All these small workshops, their production equipment is all old equipment with insufficient accuracy, so the products they produce cannot be guaranteed to be consistent. There is no way to ensure consistency. Our Handon City Sinopulse Co. Ltd. Whether it's the old workshop of the first phase or the newly put into production second phase, the new factory building of the second phase, including the third phase factory building we newly put into production in 2026. Each of our production workshops has the production equipment, all from the equipment manufacturers, all directly from the top equipment manufacturers in the industry. If you are also looking for the source factory of high-quality, high-pressure hoses, you might as well come to our factory to take a look. Or through the host's camera, the host will take you to see the real situation. To our workshop, to see the scale of our factory, and our strength, and the control in the production process, and the control of quality. Let's go to have a more in-depth understanding of our factory. Up to now, from 2011 to 2026, we have 15 years of deep cultivation in the industry. The high-pressure rubber hose we produce has the same quality, because we have our bottom line, not only from the raw materials to our production process and then to the later inspection. We are all in strict accordance with our international standards to produce. We have always adhered to our international standards and consistent, meticulous workmanship. Consistent. What we rely on is our stable quality, stable delivery date, and stable after sales. Stable quality, stable delivery date, and stable after sales. If you are also looking for a high-quality, high-pressure hose source factory, be sure to lock the host's live room. Believe that if you choose Snop, what you choose is to save worry and effort, and be reliable and stable. Because now on the market and in the industry, There are still many products with unstable quality. Unstable quality. Unstable delivery date. After sales service cannot respond in a timely manner. Some small factories and workshops, their products cannot guarantee the same quality with unstable quality, unstable delivery date, unstable after sales service. The lifespan of the products cannot be guaranteed. It cannot be guaranteed. So, when purchasing high pressure hoses, you must understand the strength of the factory behind it. The strength of the factory. The scale of the factory determines its production capacity. The scale of the factory determines its production capacity. Because our factory covers an area of more than 100 mu, and the construction area alone is more than 100,000 square meters. Our factory has more than 350 employees, and we have a large scale. Our daily output is more than 80,000 meters. The daily output reaches more than 80,000 meters. So when you purchase this high-pressure rubber hose for your large and urgent orders, you must find such a large-scale manufacturer of high-pressure rubber hose. A large-scale manufacturer of high-pressure rubber hose to ensure your stable delivery date. Stable delivery date. All friends, if you are still looking for this, high quality source factory, you must lock the host's live room. You must lock the host's live room. The host is taking everyone to deeply understand our factory and the strength of our factory scale, including the quality of the products we produce. The quality of the products we produce. All the products in our factory support customization. All support customization. In the back end of our live stream room, we have a professional sales team and a professional quality inspection team. Well, not a technical team, but they can meet all your requirements. They can meet all your requirements. Whether it is a hose in an extremely high temperature environment, from 0 to 120 degrees Celsius, or from 0 to minus 50 degrees Celsius. Our factory can fully adapt. It can fully adapt, including your construction machinery, which needs to withstand pressure. High pressure hoses, including our super flexible hose. Some equipment, high pressure hoses in a very narrow space. We have this super flexible high pressure hose, a super flexible high pressure hose. All of our scenarios can be adapted in our factory. Our factory can adapt. All of the silicone hoses can be completely adapted. Our factory supports one-to-one customization and free shipping. Free samples, free sample books. Our factory supports the customization of various high-pressure hoses, whether it is for construction machinery or agricultural machinery parts. Our factory provides one-stop shopping, and we support one-stop shopping. Our factory has passed the ISO quality certification, and we have been holding the ISO 9001 International System Certification Certificate. All bosses in the industry should know that. ISO 9001 is an international quality system certification. Holding this certificate for a long time requires our auditors to come and review various indicators every year. If our factory fails to meet the requirements of the ISO 9001 quality system, and we fail to do so, our certificate will be revoked. So why can we pass the audit every year? It is by virtue of the standardized management of our factory and also the high quality production. So that every year when the auditor teachers come to review, we can pass smoothly and be accepted smoothly. This also proves the control of our factory over the quality in the production process, the control of quality, and our professional management level, so that we can produce more efficient and more stable high pressure hoses, so that the products we produce have more stable quality, more stable. Quality is the guarantee of the survival and development of an enterprise. We, the Snopers, always pay attention to the control of quality and take all customers' needs as our ultimate goal. This is also the reason why our factory, for 15 years, has been persisting and insisting on quality control. Our factory supports customization of high-pressure hoses of various models. Our factory supports high-pressure hoses of all models, whether you are in the construction machinery business or agricultural machinery parts business. As long as you are still looking for high-quality, high-pressure hoses, you must lock the host's live room. Be sure to lock the host's live room. Later, the host will take everyone to learn more about our factory's strength and scale, the strength and scale of the factory. I believe many purchasing bosses should know that. Now, purchasing bosses should know that there are still many cheap high-pressure hoses on the market, and the prices are uneven. Some bosses will feed back to the host that your price is a bit high. Let me tell you, our factory, since its establishment, we don't compete on the bottom price. No internal friction. We don't compete on the bottom price. All high-pressure hoses, if they really have a very low price, rest assured, the quality must have been reduced. The quality has definitely been reduced. You may buy more expensive or cheaper ones, but you have to believe that expensive has its reason, and cheap high-pressure hoses will definitely not be better than the more expensive ones in terms of quality, after sales, and other aspects. If you don't believe me, you can buy a batch of high-pressure hoses that are particularly cheap and see if it can reach our level. You can compare their service life. You can compare them. There is an old saying. Expensive things have no faults except the high price, while cheap ones have all faults except the low price. This is a lesson learned by people in all walks of life over the years. If you keep reducing the quality, then it must be either the raw materials, or the ingredients, or the quality. Otherwise, no one would do that. It's impossible to keep making loss-making quality products. There's no way out. No one would do that. Welcome to our live room, everyone. Welcome to our live room. I digressed a bit there. We are currently at the Source Factory live room of high-pressure hoses in the Feixiang Economic Development Zone, Handan City, Hebei Province. This is the Source Factory live room of high-pressure hoses. If you are looking for high-quality, high-pressure hoses, be sure to follow this live room. Come in and follow the host, give it a like, and later, the host will take you to our production line, and we will do a real shot. Let's take a real look at our factory. If you are looking for a high-quality, high-pressure rubber hose source factory, you must lock the host's live room. Be sure to lock the host's live room. Our factory covers an area of over 100,000 square meters. We have an independent R&D workshop, production workshop, quality inspection workshop, and independent storage workshop. We have fully automatic storage. We also have a separate delivery area. We have a separate delivery area. We are an integrated large-scale factory integrating industry and trade with integrated processes. Meanwhile, our factory has a full set of foreign trade export system, a full set of foreign trade export qualifications. We participate in large domestic and foreign exhibitions throughout the year. So far, our products have been exported to more than 60 countries around the world. To more than 60 countries around the world. Why can our factory become a large factory with 15 years of experience in the high-pressure hose industry? Why can we become a 15-year-old factory? Why can our products be exported to more than 60 countries? How can we make our domestic and foreign big customers repurchase for a long time? Our factory relies on a large scale. The strength of our company and stable quality, delivery time, and after-sales service. Only in this way can our purchasing bosses and construction machinery bosses and agricultural machinery parts bosses reliable, worry-free, durable. High-quality, high-pressure hoses. This is also the reason why we can get the long-term repurchase of big clients at home and abroad and gain their long-term recognition. We have earned this reputation by providing quality products and services. We always put quality first and never engage in false advertising. We will not exaggerate our products. We rely on our stable quality, delivery time, and after-sales service. Stable after-sales service. So here I'd like to say, if you are still looking for a high-quality, high-pressure hose manufacturer, please stay tuned to our live stream and follow this account.
What time did we start the live stream?
The host is now in the live stream room of the source factory of high-pressure hoses in the Feixiang Economic Development Zone, Handan City, Hebei Province. This is the live stream room of the source factory of high-pressure hoses. Now, let me tell you about the quality of our factory. Let me talk about the advantages of our factory's quality. The advantages of quality. Our factory has an independent R&D team and a professional technical team. A professional technical team, no matter which high-pressure hose you use. Whether it is suitable for 120 degrees Celsius or minus 50 degrees Celsius, or you need an ultra-wear resistant product, or an ultra-flexible hose, or a high-pressure hose. As long as it is a scenario you need, as long as you propose the scenario, our factory can undertake it. Our factory can undertake it all. Our factory has always adhered to international quality and fine craftsmanship. All of our high-pressure hoses can be customized as long as it's your adaptation requirement. As long as you have the adaptation requirement, our factory can undertake it steadily. Our factory can undertake it steadily. Our factory, so far, our total first, second, and third phases have a total land area of more than 100 mu. Our construction workshop alone is over 100,000 square meters. Yes, over 100,000 square meters. All large, urgent, and customized orders can be handled. We can handle all of them. Everyone who is still lingering outside the live room. Everyone who is still lingering outside the live room. If you are looking for a high-quality, high-pressure hose source factory, you must come to the host live room. You must come to the host slave room. There are only 5 minutes left for today's live stream. There are only 5 minutes left for today's live stream. All of you who are still lingering outside the live room, if you are still looking for a high-quality, high-pressure hose source factory, you must pay attention to the host. Follow the host, and the host will also take you to visit our production workshop later. Throughout the entire process, let's take a look at the strength of our factory and our qualifications. Our factory now has more than 350 employees. We are a large-scale factory with strength. Our daily output has reached 80,000 meters. And the daily output has reached 80,000 meters. I believe that if you choose SNOP, you choose reliability, stability, peace of mind, and ease of mind. If you are still looking for this high-quality, high-pressure hose source factory, you must lock the host's live room. Be sure to lock the host's live room. Later, all these questions and all technical aspects or procurement aspects, you can contact the host. There is a small windmill under the host. There is a live streaming windmill. Everyone can leave a message with one click. After the live stream, the host will contact everyone. After the live stream. Okay, today's live stream is about to end. It's about to end. Those who haven't followed the host, please do so. If you have any questions about our factory, be sure to leave a message for the host. Our factory is an integrated large-scale state-owned enterprise that integrates manufacturing and trading. Not a small OEM manufacturer, nor is it a small workshop. We are a genuine large-scale state-owned enterprise that integrates manufacturing and trading. We don't have any middlemen. We never engage in the bottom price competition. We rely on our stable quality, stable delivery time, and stable after-sales service to ensure that our many domestic and foreign big clients can cooperate for a long time. If you also want to know about SNUPs, please follow the host. You can also come to our company. Our factory can support free sampling, free sending samples, free sending sample books. We welcome everyone to our factory at any time, and welcome everyone to visit our factory, to observe, to understand, to truly understand our factory. Okay, today's live broadcast is over now. See you at the same time tomorrow. All those who still want to purchase this high-pressure hose must pay attention to the host and be sure to contact the host. Leave a message for the host.